Good morning guys, we start off this video with a twitch to an American golden plover at Verwet. The American golden plover is a rare bird in the Netherlands with 1 to 5 records each year. The first being from 1900 with a bird found dead. Then there were 2 in 1989 and from 1994 the species became almost annually. And from 2007, in most years it concerned more than 1 record. In 2023 the species isn't reviewed anymore by the cDNA. But I still like good footage from this species, as most of the American golden plovers I saw were very far away. And from this one, there were good photos taken earlier on the day. So I decided to go there and hopefully get some good footage. After walking quite some distance without seeing the American golden plover, I've now arrived at the terp van de toekomst. But here I also can't find it. So it's probably gone, sadly. Should have gone yesterday evening. The only waders at filming distance were these 3 oyster catchers. I just saw a ringtail harrier fly by. It's probably a hen or Montagus harrier, because it didn't seem to have the light color and dark boa. I've got some shaky footage which I have to check at home to see which species it is. Viewing the footage on my laptop, it clearly is a Montagus harrier. Note the slim build, the unstreaked breast and only 3 visible fingers instead of 4 in the hen harrier. After searching for another hour without finding a trace of the American golden plover, I decided to give up and head to the Lauwersmeer. First stop were of course the fields near Arnhem to look for rare waders. According to plan, I quickly found a pretty sizable group of common ring plovers. And although there wasn't anything rare in between, I still had a lot of fun watching these little birds. That turned out to be some groups of common ring plovers at the fields near Arnhem, and amongst them I found a little stint, which is sitting far away on the field, but it's coming closer and closer. So fingers crossed it's getting close to the car and I can get some good footage. I then moved on to the salt marshes of Pearsons, but there weren't many birds here. I did saw, however, a couple of young common shelducks. I am now hearing a female golden Oriole calling. I can't see it. I thought that call was from a female, but then I saw the bird flying. It turned out to be a male. Didn't know the male also made that call. So something new learned. I see it flying here through the canopy, so I hope I can find it and film it. But sadly, as it always goes with the golden Oriole, I couldn't get a clear view of them, and after some time it stopped calling, so I couldn't find it anymore. Still lack some good footage of this species. So, the next day, 5:30 in the morning, and the next twitch on the agenda is that of a Canvasback. And this one looks like it's gonna be the first accepted record for the Netherlands. We had one accepted record before, 2008, I believe, yes. It turned out the bird that stayed in the area from 2003 until 2009, it had a remnant of a wing clip, and as the origin of the wing clip couldn't be determined, it was decided it was better to reject the racket after all. I saw that bird back then. It was one of the first rare birds actually I saw when starting twitching. But now there's another one. It was found yesterday at around 6 p.m. at the new Driemondspolder. It was uploaded to waarneming.nl. And then I think around 7:30 it was put on the this bird alerts app. And then some people went searching, they found it. But it was quickly flushed by a kite surfer and didn't return in the evening. So only a handful of birders got the bird. The bird wasn't refound, but I think it's still there somewhere in the province of South Holland. So I took Emilio with me. Olivia is going to my mother, and let's see if we can find the Canvasback and add that to our list. The story of the Canvasback could have gone something like this. On the other side of the ocean, there were two canvasbacks wintering in Mexico. During spring migration, they find each other somewhere near Toronto, where they raise a couple of young. One of these young migrates to the east instead of the south and winds up somewhere in Europe, where it remains undetected for a couple of months. It then follows some common poachards and is found in the Netherlands. But direct arrival this spring could also be a possibility. It's just been reported that the Canvasback is back at the spot it was yesterday. Now I have to drive a little bit more than an hour. So let's hope no kite surfers will enter the lake within the hour. Fingers crossed. Fuck, just got a message. The bird has flown and has left the area. Should have gone with first light. There were so many arguments to go a bit later. Now I'm regretting it. Let's hope it's refound soon. Man. Well, just got a message. The bird is in the area again. I have to drive 19 more minutes. Let's go. Got it. In comparison to the common pochard, the canvasback is slightly larger with a slightly longer neck, a lighter mantle, a more massive all-black bill, and also a darker patch between the eye and the bill. After filming the bird and talking with some other birders, I'm now back at the car because it has started raining. So I'm gonna wait here in the car for it to dry up. Hopefully soon, so I can get some more shots of this bird. After the rain had cleared, I went back into the area, but the bird had moved slightly, so we also went to a different location where we had a better view of the bird, but sadly it was sleeping most of the time. So here, in this shot, we are waiting for the bird to wake up and start to do something. Here we see a fellow YouTuber, the Everyday Birder. If accepted, the Canvasback will be my 467th species in the Netherlands, but only if the marble teal and gyrfalcon are also accepted. I'm currently ranked 108 on the Dutch Birderlust ranking, but if accounted for age, I'm second, as there is only one birder who is younger and has more species on its list. After getting some more shots and talking to some more birders, it's now time for me to head back to Groningen. Subscribe for more of these kind of videos.